In a quiet American town, there was a woman named Sarah, a gifted doll maker known for creating lifelike dolls. Her work was admired, but Sarah lived a lonely life, shunned by the townspeople who had always found her strange. As a child, she was bullied for her obsession with dolls, and even as an adult, she never truly connected with others. Her only companions were the dolls she crafted in her old Victorian house. One day, a wealthy businessman named Thomas visited her shop, requesting a special doll for his daughter Emily. The moment Sarah saw Thomas, an old, painful memory resurfaced. He was one of the children who tormented her in school. A bitter seed of vengeance took root in her heart. Sarah agreed to make the doll, but with a sinister plan in mind. She worked tirelessly, stitching and painting every detail with precision. But inside the doll, she hid something terrible: her own soul. On the night of the full moon, Sarah performed a dark ritual. She chanted ancient words before a mirror, slicing her palm and smearing her blood on the doll. With one final breath, her human body collapsed lifeless, and her soul was transferred into the doll. The next day, Thomas picked up the doll and gave it to his daughter. Emily adored it, naming it Lily and taking it everywhere she went. But from the moment Lily entered their home, strange things began to happen. Emily started talking to the doll as if it were alive. At night, giggles echoed down the hall, but when her parents checked, Emily was sound asleep, with Lily sitting eerily at the edge of the bed. One evening, Thomas's wife, Julia, woke up to the sound of tiny footsteps in the hallway. Assuming it was Emily sleepwalking, she got up to check. But when she entered Emily's room, her daughter was fast asleep. The doll, however, was no longer in bed. It was sitting on the windowsill, staring out into the darkness. Days passed and the disturbances worsened. Furniture moved on its own, doors creaked open in the middle of the night, and whispers filled the house. The final horror came when Thomas found eerie red writing scrawled across Emily's bedroom wall. "Do you remember me, Thomas?" A cold dread gripped him. The handwriting felt disturbingly familiar. That night, he awoke to Emily's terrified screams. Rushing to her room, he froze in horror. Lily was standing in the middle of the room, her small painted lips moving. "You forgot me, Thomas." "I didn't forget you. It's me." "Sarah." Thomas's breath hitched. Before he could react, the doll lunged at him, its tiny hands gripping his throat with unnatural strength. His vision blurred as his life drained away. The next morning, Julia found Thomas's lifeless body on the floor, his eyes wide with terror. In the corner, Emily clutched Lily tightly, whispering softly. And behind the doll, a faint shadow lingered, smiling.